So what exactly are we doing here, Griffith?
Looking for the beast.
And why are we doing this?
To end its reign of terror and bring peace to the land.
And what are our chances of the supposed beast appearing?
Well, since we are in fact chatting casually in the middle of a seemingly lifeless forest, given the laws of narrative probability, I would say... It happens now! Get ready, young master! What the hell?
That our beast, Griffith?
No, there's no way.
You were saying?
On second thought. The fabled beast appears to have slowed down.
She doesn't look like a bandit, or a beast for that matter. Why would she be terrorizing the locals?
I do not think we can expect civil reasoning from her, sire. I would suggest caution in your attempts to communicate.
You win.
You speak!
There are no words between predator and prey, yes? In defeat, our roles are reversed. If words are shared, it shall be so, by your choosing.
What?
Are you the beast that stalks Rashtil?
Rashtil? Such a name is unknown to me. You speak of names that impose boundaries, but these are not mine. We share a sky, but the boundary is not mine. The mark is not mine. The territory is not mine.
I understood nothing.
Neither did I.
Hacks, tribes, kin, rights. The Kelra way, our way, my way. To overcome enemies, we become beasts in spirit.
I guess that explains the outburst. Sort of.
There is strength in such bonds, as in all bonds born out of respect. We take only what is given and never force our way.
I still cannot make heads or tails of what you're saying.
The beast chooses the man, and the man accepts the beast. But it is a process, not an act. Something to claw and strive for. For many days and many nights, many moons that come and go. But the exact count is meaningless. One cannot return without finding the right beast.
So unless I'm getting utterly confounded here, you're saying you are searching for your beast.
Yes.
And this search brought you here.
Just so.
I have never heard about this tribe of yours, these Kelra.
The turtle and the eagle both share a sky. But though the turtle wonders about the clouds, he will never take flight, yes?
Huh?
It is a color unknown to your kind, much as yours is unknown to mine.
Is she really the same girl who just tried to rip our throats out? But anyway, what does all of this mean? I am sorry, but I can't allow you to run around the woods anymore. I am a lord of sorts of these lands, and I could really use some popular support. You aren't helping, you know. You need to leave.
Then we are at odds. But as the victor, you are within rights to request so. If that is your will.
What would happen if you were to abandon your right and go back home?
My siblings would devour me whole.
Figuratively speaking?
No.
Young master?
I know what you're about to ask me, Griffith, and I'm not sure I'll like it.
Come now, we all follow our oaths, and hers seems to be of great import. To her, at the very least.
Well, we're in the middle of something ourselves, remember? You're asking me to put her own good above ours.
No, I am asking you to be the man your father thought you would always be.
Which is?
The better man.
Eh.
Sire.
Damn you, Griffith. What if we made a deal?
The predator does not barter with prey.
He does not want you to be his prey. He wants you to be his partner.
Your lion speaks, yet confuses. Elaborate.
Lion?
Come with us. We'll give you shelter and resources, and hopefully it'll help you find your beast.
A cage of wood and stone yields no answers.
That may be so, but you won't have to stay in one. As a member of my retinue, I expect people to honor your special outdoor privileges. And, small eccentricities. Emphasis on small.
No doubt you would price this favor in my strength, yes? What for?
You heard it yourself. We need all the hands we can get to rebuild the city. I am sure Master K would be very pleased with such a capable warrior as yourself.
I see. Then the boon is granted, and so I will join your pack. I shall follow the duckling and the lion so that together we may fulfill our oaths.
Duckling? Really? Why do I get a duckling while you get to be a lion?
I have absolutely no idea.
Now, the girls. I have a feeling this'll take a long, long while to explain to Gwen.
May your totem guide you.
Another miss. Licked clean. Madram, why can't a man make a decent profit anymore? Not that I'm complaining. Maybe the castle would be more fruitful.
Hello.
Eh? Oh, hello. Hello. Mighty fine weather for a stroll. Am I right?
Yep. Are you here for a walk too?
No, not precisely. I am on a walk, yes, but it is a different kind of walk. A gilded walk of spreading joy and awe to all whom I may encounter. I am Haksun ibn al-Andoraz, purveyor of goods most wondrous, wandering merchant supreme, and most certainly not one of those street peddlers who would shank you for a stray copper.
Oh, then you must have come to see my brother.
I'm afraid your meaning eludes me. But if you pardon me asking, what is a nice young lady like yourself doing in a place like this?
I live here.
You live here? As in, here?
I know. I'm sorry about the mess, but it's a recent thing. My brother just became the lord of that castle. See? Over there.
Oh, is that so? Well, things just got very, very interesting. Perhaps there is good money to be made here after all. This is a most fortuitous development. I would be delighted to exchange goods with your brother. That is, with your permission, my fair lady.
But of course! I'm sure he'll be overjoyed to have you.
Ah, splendid! Well then, all that remains is a handshake to cement our joyous agreement. Am I right? Shall we?
Oh, joy.
Huh?
No.
Here, your tasks will be...
Splendid. Continue.
Yeah, go on.
No.
What does a king want with a drunk like me is beyond me.
Dude, really?
I'd smile if my face weren't dumb. You're a weird kid.
I don't think so.
Hey,
These settlements of stone and wood are confusing. A rare kindness. The ancestors are with us!
caravans?
I asked him to get some goods from Minway. The roads aren't exactly safe, but we need trade. And no sane man would dare to mess with one of the gnomish princes.
But he's not a merchant prince.
Right. Don't tell that to the bandits.
You don't seem to like Master Honduras all that much.
He is resourceful, I guess, and persistent. Might as well make the most of it.
I detect a scathing undertone in your voice, my lady. I'm just a simple merchant, trying to make a living.
See? He didn't say honest.
Does the quality of my service offend you?
Depends if that jar of golden liquid you unpacked 3 boxes ago truly is a quote-unquote potion for good fortune.
Perhaps an empirical sample is in order. A small discount for my benefactors.
Well,
Thanks, but no thanks.
shucks. Someone was stowed away in the supplies.
Ow, ow, ow.
Are you all right?
Could be better. You?
Oh, I ate toast for breakfast and...
What the hell were you doing in a vase?
My vase! On my caravan! The girl! The last thing I need right now is human trafficking charges.
What do you think one can do in a vase?
You're not going to just talk your way out of this. Who are you?
Okay, Miss Pissy. Call me Alice.
My vase! You violated my vase!
I didn't violate anything. I hitched a ride.
All the way from Minway? That raises disturbing questions.
And I suppose you want me to answer them now?
So why did you hide in that vase, miss?
Fine. Ignore my vase. You'll come begging to me for discounts later.
Oh, you know how it is. You stick your head a little out of the crab bucket, and suddenly, everyone's aiming to lop it off. You live, you're bound to make somebody mad. Get enough heat, and it's time to change the ambiance. Wouldn't be the first time, anyway. Look, it's complicated. For now, I'm just looking for a place to crash in. No strings attached, no charity involved. Believe me, I can pull my weight.
You're awfully keen to lie low, aren't you?
Hey, I'm not a criminal if that's what you're getting at.
Sis?
What are you looking at me for? The decision is not mine. You'll have to talk to our brother about this.
Then I will. Hey there.
Hello. I've been told that you wanted to speak with me?
Those 2 blondies brought you up to speed, huh?
They're my sisters.
Yes, I thought as much. But let's cut to the chase. I'm Alice. I was probably born in Shadoo, but it's hard to tell with people like me, as dumb as it sounds. I don't tend to dwell on it, nor do I care. I travel a lot, mostly involuntarily. I guess I'm kinda sorta on the run right now. But if there's one thing you should trust about me, it's that I'm not a criminal. Instead...
Hold on. What did you mean, people like me?
Well, I was getting to that. I was hoping to butter you up before we got to the subject. See, I'm a kindling. Yeah, this is your cue to scream.
Oh, what now?
Huh? You don't know? Well then.
Basically, she's a natural-born wizard. Normally, magic requires years of practice, discipline, and effort. But every once in a while, a person may be born with a gift. They wield magic like they breathe, spontaneously.
Why have you been eavesdropping?
Point is, kindlings get a bad rap, and it's not hard to see why. They're like a sugar-crazed kid with a razor. All the power, none of the limitations. There's plenty of room for things to go wrong.
Wow, graphic. I see you've done your research, Miss Pissy.
Would you just stop calling me that? At least I don't dress like a cheap stripper.
What? You spoiled little...
All right, ladies, let's all take a deep breath here and...
Scratch pad.
Push up.
Circus freak.
On, you know that last one was weak as shit.
Ladies, would you please just calm the hell down? Let's go back to that part about you being drunk with unlimited power. That sounds troublesome.
I can't speak for other Kendlings, or whatever they choose to call themselves. The way I see it, it's just a big, dumb label that attracts way too many kooks. Hell, I spent half my life running away from kooks. And I'm tired. I need a breather. Place to kick back for a while and not worry about crazies trying to scout me for no sane reason. That's not criminal, is it?
Ah, you want shelter then?
That's what I said, yeah.
Gwen?
Sure, let's invite a literal living bomb under our roof. After all, we already have a canned dead guy and a naked bushwoman. Might as well complete the collection.
You're mocking me.
No.
I'll have to take a leap of faith here, won't I?
Well, it'd certainly be considerably easier to just burn you all. But surely you can see how that wouldn't necessarily turn out to be the wisest choice? Don't you worry. I'm used to having to earn one's trust.
I take it I don't need to ask whether you can defend yourself.
If I focus hard enough, I can make your head explode.
I'll take it as a yes. Well, that's good enough for me. Welcome aboard, Lady Alice.
Great. Now, if you excuse me, I think I saw a bearded woman around the corner.
Oh, Gwen. I apologize for her.
Nah, don't sweat it. She'd grouch herself to death without someone like me. Let's go.
That's new. Oh, this pleases me greatly. Oh, 1,000 curses upon me!
No.
Yeah, toughness, curses!
Hey, you.
What? No. What? No.
Yeah, sure. Couldn't be better. My answer, no.
Really, young master?
You called for me, dearie?
Yeah. I could seriously use some help here.
Not like I have anything to do. Shoot.
Well, we still haven't sorted out all the family paperwork. See this? Gwen tells me it's some kind of ancient script, maybe even magical. And I thought, you're ancient, right? Do you know anything about this kind of writing?
Ancient? Really, my girl, you wound me. Well, at least metaphorically speaking. Ta-ta. Did I mention that I'm hurt? Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply you're old, even though, you are.
When my age you reach, you'll learn that the subtle distinction between old and really goddamn old becomes extremely important. Oh? What's that? Oh, hello. How you doing?
Grandpa?
Oh, funny thing that. It seems there's someone inside already. What were we talking about again?
What do you mean there's someone inside?
A spirit, but not like me. It's cold, distant, asleep in this shell of an armor. It shouldn't be there. But there we go. Sometimes, if the will is strong enough, the dead may remain behind. And there it is. It slumbers. But I can reach out and tug at its essence, stir it once more, help it awaken.
Please do.
Here he comes.
Did it work?
Where am I? What is this sensation? Are these my hands? But I should be dead. I am dead. Am I? I refused to die once. It's all so blurry. Why? Where am I?
Are you alright?
You. Who are you? Where am I? Explain this strangeness.
You're one to talk.
Ghost. Yes, now it makes sense. Begone, foul undead. You will not sway me.
Oh my. He's adjusting really well, don't you think?
Hello? Is everything alright?
Am I dead?
Eh? Of course you are, just like me. The only difference being that, for some reason, you're inseparable from that golden tin can of yours. Don't know why.
What manner of cruel joke is this? Is this your doing, Ghost?
Dead, deaf, what's the difference?
Mayhap trickery is afoot.
Not really.
We found this armor locked in the basement of our castle. Grandpa said your spirit was bound inside.
Castle?
Yes, sir. Escalia, in the Rashtill Expanse.
Preposterous! That's impossible!
What the what now?
So you don't know why you ended up there? Come now, Mr. Knight. Please don't be like that. We're just trying to help.
You seek to coddle me, insolent child! I am Lord Azaleus Castellavant of Lordimar, and you will show proper respect.
But
Oh, such a spirited ex-individual.
I've had enough of your blatant mockery, Spectre. I will cleanse this place.
No, you won't.
My will falters. What is this sorcery? Explain thyself.
Oh, I made you move. Now I can make you stop. Do not overstay your welcome, Sonny.
can't we all just get along?
Sure, do that in your spare time. For now, I'm going to lock this upstanding fella in the basement. Let young Kay sort it out. All right, Goldie. Right, left, right, left.
Leave me be, wretched ghost! I command you to...
This is the guy?
Yeah, though he seems to have calmed down by now.
Who dares?
Well, scratch that.
The insolent girl returns to torment me once more. Where's your spectral underling, child? If you think you can break my will, my flesh, you... right.
You were right. He is crazy.
Be careful, Kay.
What is this, another child? Come to mock me about my confinement, boy?
I'm Kay of House Lauren. As confusing as it sounds, somehow you ended up holed in my basement. And I'd like to know why.
You would presume to command me? What authority do you wield?
Well, I'm the lord of these lands. And this castle.
Words.
I don't want to bicker. Surely you can agree that this is totally unexpected for both parties. Can't we help each other out?
You know, Kay, maybe we should...
You know the ghost from before? That's my grandfather, and I could ask him to do something to coerce you. Say, how do you feel about song and dance? Maybe a funny skit in front of a large audience?
You wouldn't.
Try me.
This is outrageous! Do you expect me to suffer all that belittlement without retribution?
Song and dance.
Bully! To make me choose between my principles and my dignity?
I just want to know what's your deal. Tell me what I need to know, and we'll forget about the whole thing.
Very well. My name is Azaleus Castor Levant. Know that was a member of the Knights Aurum of Lordimar. As you can see, I am not quite dead, stuck in a condition that I find infuriating. Beyond that, there is little I could tell you. It seems I may have been slumbering for quite a long time.
Yes, about that. How did you end up here?
I remember an order.
In order?
I was told to keep watch. Hold this spot. Do not budge until you are told otherwise. So I did. But where? Who said that?
Wait, you don't mean to tell me.
That order was never revoked.
I can't tell whether that's really tragic or really dumb.
But what made you return? What made you cling to the world of the living?
Maybe he was just too stubborn to die. What? I'm not kidding. Grandpa mentioned that spirits tend to linger if their resolve is strong enough. Or they have an unfulfilled purpose.
So you think he had a very strong reason to keep going?
I don't know, but it seems possible, right? Maybe a personal oath of some kind. Does any of this make sense to you, Mr. Knight?
If you must know, it is not uncommon for knights of Lordimar to swear oaths and vows. And sure enough, I had my vow, yes. 'Tis a poor will that never faces contest, but to think it would bar my passage! Alack, the heavy day!
What was it?
And why would I tell a mewling scullion like you?
There he goes again.
All right, enough. We get it. You don't want to talk. I'm sorry about your condition, and I wish you all the best. You're free to go.
Wait, one more thing. What year is it?
According to the Inixonian calendar, 1107.
Is
I don't know.
Maybe we should poke him with a stick?
4 centuries. It has been 4 centuries. I never wished to remain in that world, nor do I wish to do so now. Yet here I am, a stranger in a strange land. Everything's changed. Everyone. Such a cursed fate to befall a man. Oh, why?
Dark.
What? Just what am I supposed to say to that? This guy's got issues.
Gee, way to be empathetic, big bro.
Not, well, you know, times may have changed, but Lortimore has stayed untouched. You can still go home. After all, there's nothing keeping you here, right? Go and fulfill your oath, whatever it may entail. Look, I feel for you, but...
Yes, I shall fulfill my oath. For that purpose, I now pledge myself to you, Kay of House Lauren, for the time being.
Wait, what?
Indeed, but make no mistake. In all things, I serve the Morning Crown first and foremost. 'Tis merely an alliance of convenience, nothing more. I shall burn, sear, and maim your foes, but I shall not be your underling. So state your wishes, for now.
I feel like this discussion has just skipped a logical step or two.
Yeah.
How do we go from righteous outrage to him forcing his way into our ranks?
Ask him. I bet there's a cool reason behind it all.
What if he attacks me? He doesn't seem like the patient sort.
Could happen. We must rethink our strategy.
I am standing right here, you know.